from Drake, and the other one was talking about Big Boogie.
How would you feel if you were supposed to be friends with somebody and you find out that your friend has been bashing and talking so bad about you for 7 years? Your personal, go inside your phone, screenshotting your bank statements when you accidentally left your phone, screenshotting celebrities' numbers to hit them up. How would you feel? What would you do? And then you find out that the person did this to you and they send you flowers to your house. I'm curious to know what somebody would do if you found out that somebody was bashing you like that.
Clarity, because I really don't feel good in my heart watching you text me and then like knowing that I'm seeing it sometimes, not all the time. I mean, but sometimes I'm seeing it and I'm like, damn, I don't know what to say to her. Like, cause I just don't know where to start again, really, with this situation. Like, I really don't. I don't know where to start. I don't.
That boy good.
I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be honest. I wouldn't be being honest with you if I didn't say that, like, oh, if I told you, yo, let's go for dinner, or I'm at the posto, come kick it, that I wouldn't be nervous. I'm just nervous. And I'm not saying it to make you feel bad. It's just kind of a result of your actions, in the past, no matter how long ago it was, it just makes me nervous. I just don't know what's going to happen to me as a result of like getting close to you again. Clarity, because I really don't feel good in my heart watching you text me and then like no.
Girl, why I was with Big Boogie and he tried to me raw, right? Why when I went to go and try to like give him head, bro, why it smelled like straight motherfucking padussy, bitch. Like he just rammed up in a dead lamb. Girl, why I was
So hold on. I want to play Big Boogie defend himself, but I do just real quick before I play the Big Boogie clip. I'm not gonna lie. Drake is vicious, and Drake is so vicious because like
manipulating shit right there, boy.
How? What you mean some manipulating shit? Why you say that? How is that manipulating? He was keeping it a buck. He probably wanted the bitch probably got some fire pussy. No, he wanted to double back.
So you were saying some shit that like, oh damn, he jive feel. That's what I'm saying. Like manipulated. He like that was some smooth ass shit.
You must don't know what she done to him before or what she said about him before. That's why you saying it's manipulated. Nigga, he probably keeping it a buck. I want to fuck you, but I don't trust you, and because you violated. Nigga, she got popping because violating Drake. Like that's how she got her name out there. She put Drake on blast. Like nigga, she was like I want to say Jhonni Blaze originally was a stripper. I want to say she even had some porns out on Pornhub before, but what really was her claim to fame was her putting Drake on blast. Like she put out a bunch of she told a bunch of shit about Drake, like and just like intimate information and a whole bunch of stuff that they had going on. She put Drake on blast, and that's how she kind of really got her name. Like, and this was like when Drake was like just becoming like scorching hot, so it was like a big thing for her. Like, did she go on Vlad and say this? I can't remember, but she went on some platform because this was a long time ago. This was literally probably like 10 years ago, but she helped build her name up off of spilling tea about Drake and their intimate relationship or what happened between him and her or him not giving her songs and he promised her songs and shit like that. So it was kind of just like, it was one of those things. So what he's saying is not manipulating. He probably if she really got some fire, I know it's bras out here that realistically, I know for a fact got some OD torch, but they so toxic. It's terrifying to even like, it's not worth doubling back for. You want to, like every time you see her come down the timeline or you see one of her Insta stories and she half naked and Jhonni Blaze 9 times out of 10 always be half naked. So you gonna have them flashbacks or how fire it is, but then still at the same time, you're gonna be like, bro, I know this shit ain't no good for me because this girl is toxic as hell and she quick to take stuff to social media. So what he was saying, I get it, but I want to play this response from Big Boogie.
Man, look. Man, y'all leave me out y'all kitty cat fights, dog. Leave Big Boogie name out of y'all shit, man. Leave my name out this shit, bro. What's wrong with y'all, man? Like, man, y'all leave me out. Like, hey, bro.
So I got a question for you, Marcus. Would you be more mad at a girl saying you stink and smell like you fell into a box of trash, or would you be more mad at a girl saying your meat was small, or you was a one pump chump? Those, like, out of those three, which one would you?
What be the maddest about?
Yeah.
I don't think I care about even any of them for real.
Nah, you tripping. I'm trying to think which one would I be more upset about. Probably being the one pump chump, to be honest, because all the other, like, your meat, you can't control that. Stinking, you can control that. Like, you can real life, like.
Yeah, all right, but I fucked you after playing basketball or some shit like that. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah, but if it's somebody, when they get picked up on the shade room, let's be clear. Listen, what I'm saying. Big Boogie can still hit whatever random girls who come to his shows and still want to have sex with him. But I'm sure other women of a certain caliber going to think twice of it because they're going to look at him like, oh, you look like a nigga who may stink. And women can do that. I'm sure women look at niggas and be like, oh, you kind of look like you stink or you don't take care of yourself enough, whatever the case may be.
I think anything if a girl saying I gave her something.
Like an STD?
Yeah.
I may not even care about that as much as I would about being a one-pump chump.
I care about that.
Because nigga, what? Okay, nigga, it's 2020. It's listen.
If you're saying I'm a one-pump chump, but that might be to you though. But I could have gave somebody else hours alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what if the girl you give hours alone don't talk and ain't gonna never tell nobody?
Right, but you just said, but that's just one person saying, "Oh, you was a one-pump chump." Okay, all right, cool. But you talking about I gave you this shit? Oh hell no, you can't. That you can't beat. Like that one pump or my dick stink or my dick was small. All right, cool. That's your opinion. But you talking about somebody I gave you something? You can't beat those.
I mean, you can because you could the same way you can. But she lying. I ain't give her shit. I ain't never had nothing.
But who willing to try? I'm not willing to.
You would try everything else though. You would. All right, let me see how big it really is. You a female would try to if they.
Y'all might got a point. Yeah, I'm not trying. If somebody tell me they got an STD or they got like, especially an STD is not uncurable. Yeah, I'm not trying it. I don't care. I'm taking your word for it.
Terrible or not, I'm not risking. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everything else, I'm all right. Cool. That's your opinion.
Nah, listen. I hear y'all with the if it's curious, like if you sit here and say like whatever celebrity crush you may have, if somebody be like you heard they got gonorrhea, you still may chance it.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
I hear you. I don't want to put it on a celebrity, but there's a few celebrities I still try with.
Why?
Because they who they are. They're a celebrity crush. If you tell me they on your top five, there's some top fives I can sit here and I can put you can put a rebel on. I can chance from fucking getting clapped up for fucking whoever.
Okay, but let's stay right here, right? Is it more so of because who it is or what they can do for you?
Because no, who they are. I don't want no woman to do shit for me. I just want the pussy. I'm talking about like, nigga, if I'm saying that the top 3 female rappers out right now, nigga, I'm chancing the ST or something. A little, you talking about they just got a little bit of clap. Nigga, I'm taking the clap for the top 3. Because like I said, I don't want to put that shit on nobody's jacket using them as an example. But y'all know whoever you feel like the top 3 female rappers are, them top 3, I'm taking a chance to hit all 3 of them if they sit here and say they got a little bit of the clap. You crazy as hell. I wouldn't care. And you know,
would you tell anybody?
What you say? If I listen, that would probably make the story 20 times better. If I listen here and say the number 1 or number 2 female rapper clap you up,
I'm telling anybody.
You crazy as shit, nigga. What? Listen, here's what I'm saying. Women get famous for less shit all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
I can go on No Jumper and be like, oh, splurp, such and such gave me the clap. And here go my paper. And here go the text message that I'm telling her she burnt me. You crazy as shit, nigga. I'm up.
Nigga, you get in trouble for that shit.
Oh yeah, you probably can because what's that shit? It's a law. What's that shit called? HEPA. It's a HEPA law. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. But just real quick, because you know what's so great. But listen what I'm saying. But women still do it because it's a popular R&B month. He may be not as popular no more, but it's a like he got this shit. He got some shit, and bitches still be on his dick every time he perform at one of these little hole in the walls.
Of course.
But I do want to play this.
Hold up. I had a question for you. I meant to ask you a while ago.